Oh, good. Another teaser trailer. Yay. Oh, no, wait, I'm sorry. This isn't just a teaser trailer. This is a teaser trailer for a teaser trailer that comes out July 14th.
Oh, somebody kill me, please!
So yes, Amazon did just release a 55-second teaser trailer, but you can't actually go find it on YouTube. It's unlisted on the Amazon Prime YouTube channel. So if you want to go watch it, you have to go to the Amazon Prime actual website and have an actual subscription with them. But if Amazon was so confident in what they were doing with this show, The Rings of Power, which just happens to be the most expensive show in history, if they are so confident, why not publish that publicly on YouTube? Maybe it has something to do with the fact that almost every other trailer or teaser or promotional footage that they've shown for this has gotten downvoted to hell. And with this new trailer coming out, I've seen a lot of people on YouTube and even some of my friends that are breaking down the video in terms of who are these people that we're seeing, what are the runes that are being looked at by some of the Harfoots, what or who is this meteor. But beyond all that, beyond all the speculation, beyond trying to break it down, my big question is, why should I still care? What about these teaser trailers has me interested in the story? What about these teaser trailers is showing me anything remotely interesting about the characters that I want to know more about? When we're looking at this trailer, almost 90% of it are new characters or invented characters that we know nothing about and that the showrunners have created specifically for this story. And sure, you can say, well, Max, they're just teaser trailers. They're not meant to portray any type of story or characterization. But at what point are we going to get an actual trailer? At this point, I don't even think that if I saw the actual trailer, I would even remotely change my mind based off of all the teaser trailers, all the promotional footage, all the photos that we've received, until I see the actual show in September. And I think a lot of people can agree with me, their minds aren't going to change. They've already seen that these showrunners have drastically changed a lot of Tolkien's works and have kind of veered away from the text that was in the appendices, which is what they actually have the licensing for. And don't forget the fact that Amazon and its showrunners have made it abundantly clear that they are only interested in creating the novel that, quote, Tolkien never wrote. If I can relate this to comics for a moment, it's just like Disney Marvel's Thor. It is nothing like the Thor that I know and the one that I read in the comics that was so lovingly and passionately worked on by Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, Larry Lieber, and Steve Ditko. And the same can be said for Amazon's Lord of the Rings versus Tolkien's Lord of the Rings. Two completely different entities. But so much of this is just adaptation after adaptation after adaptation. And people, Tolkien scholars in particular, continue to defend all these different adaptations. And I'm just sitting here wondering, wait, so what is real and what is not? We can't just say everything can be an adaptation or everything is welcome in the Tolkien Legendarium, because then that means that nothing is actually important. See, what's happening here is that the showrunners have been taking the spaces in between the lines of some of these characters or some of these events, and they've been creating their own characters and their own events, saying, well, Tolkien necessarily didn't say that this happened, or he didn't not say that this happened, but when you leave that large of a space open for an adaptation, yes, anything could have potentially happened. Unless it's what Tolkien wanted, unless it's what Tolkien wrote. And so much of this is up to just speculation and adaptation that I honestly don't know what I'm going to see in September when this show is released. So like I said, if all these adaptations are being added on and no care is being taken towards the text of Tolkien's work, then why should I care? Why should I put in the time and the effort and the thoughtfulness and the passion behind these teaser trailers that give me nothing if the showrunners aren't going to show some sort of support towards the fans. Because as of late, all they've done is call us bigots or racists or sexist, and if you've looked at the past 5 years, not the best strategy to promote a show. At this point, because of my apathy, I am just waiting for something. Whether that is a trailer or not, I want Amazon to make me care about these characters. I want them to give me something that's going to care about the story. I want to be invested in this. I truly do, and I think a lot of the Lord of the Rings fans will say that they also want to be invested in this. But until this point, we still have not gotten anything remotely to the extent of wanting to invest ourselves into this product. It's like hanging a carrot out in front of a horse. Until you give that horse the carrot, he's going to continue to want to eat it. But at some point, he's either going to become angry or apathetic towards it. He's either going to say, okay, never mind, I don't even want it, or he's going to be so angry that he's going to bite the hand off that's trying to feed him the carrot. And that's kind of where I am now. I've turned from anger to apathy, which arguably may even be worse. If you guys looked at some of my older videos with the teaser trailers and the trailers that we got for the Rings of Power, I was full of piss and vinegar. I was ready to fight the war against the Amazon Prime overlords that are trying to make Rings of Power. But at this point, I'm almost become so apathetic that I just don't care. And it's not that I don't care about Tolkien, because that's what I do care about. And seeing that this is very clearly not Tolkien, why should I care? If it is going to be such a large stray away from Tolkien, then it's not Lord of the Rings. So why should I even put my time or investment into anything that Amazon is trying to sell me? But that's just my take. What do you guys feel about this trailer? Did you get anything from this trailer? Do you think they are moving in the right direction? Why have we not seen a full trailer? Let me know in the comment section below. This was kind of a ramble, so I apologize, but this is just kind of how I'm feeling, and I'm hoping that Amazon rights the ship, and in September we can all be proven wrong. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.